The man casually tossed a cigarette butt, only to discover something strange. The lawn seemed alive, quickly spreading outwards, and the man couldn't believe his eyes.
Could it be that the Earth God has manifested? He reached out to touch it, only to find the texture of the ground was unusual.
To solve the mystery, Nick jabbed a metal rod into the ground, realizing it wasn't soil but yellow clay. This bizarre discovery made Nick uneasy, so he called his girlfriend, Xiao Mei, to help dig for the secret beneath. They dug tirelessly for half a day but found no clues. Suddenly, a sharp, eerie sound came from the sky, unlike any earthly creature. Thinking a higher view might help, they set up a ladder. When Nick reached the roof, he was shocked by the orderly scene, even though clouds were strangely uniform. Nick was dumbfounded, wondering what kind of place this was. It all started months ago when Nick and Xiao Mei visited a sales office to buy a house for their wedding. The salesperson was strange. The eerie salesperson enthusiastically promoted their properties, claiming that although the development was in the suburbs, they were beautiful villas with friendly neighbors, and the price was incredibly low at just 50 per square meter, with a down payment of only 50 to move in. This unbelievable price was perfect for the cash-strapped couple, so they followed the salesperson to see the house. However, upon entering the community, they noticed something was off. All the villas were identical, and there wasn't a soul in sight. Soon, the salesperson led them to Villa No. 9. Deciding to make the best of it, they toured the house, which was fully furnished and equipped, all included for free. The tempting offer made them excited, and they continued to the yard. At this point, Xiao Mei asked the salesperson why there were no other residents, only to find the salesperson had vanished. Outside, they saw the salesperson and car were gone. Confused, they lost interest in the house and decided to leave. Unbeknownst to them, a nightmare awaited. Xiao Mei drove based on memory, but they soon realized they were lost, circling back to Villa No. 9. With identical buildings and no landmarks, they wandered like headless chickens. Nick thought Xiao Mei's driving was the issue and took over, but the result was the same, always returning to Villa No. 9. Could it be a ghostly trap in broad daylight? They finally thought to use navigation. To their despair, both phones lost signal. Unfazed, Nick kept searching for an exit until nightfall, but they couldn't find a way out. Strangely, when the gas ran out, the car stopped right in front of Villa No. 9. Exhausted, they decided to rest in the villa for the night. Opening the fridge, they found champagne and strawberries. Hungry, they ate, only to find the food tasteless. After barely filling their stomachs, they lay on the villa's bed, uneasily passing the night, vowing to leave this cursed place first thing in the morning. The next morning, Nick got a ladder from the car, hoping to get a better view from the roof. But once on the roof, he fell into deep despair. Endless identical houses. The community is like a